Hey, good morning. What's happening? I got. I was getting ready to do a little bit of yard work, and I got a text this morning. Got a text. Hey, you going live for our game? I got people asking back home. Are you going live for our game? I said, you know what? For you, Gonzo, I'll go live for your game, which then means I'm going to do this game. This is the Blowly taking on Seminoles here in the first loser bracket game of the second duel. And then I think the Chaos Women are playing at 11 Eastern, 10 Central. So let me take a quick peek here for you. In their second half of the duel. It's 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. That's probably going to be pushed back here by about 30 minutes minimum. If you can't tell from sitting on your couch at home watching this broadcast, it's raining. It's raining. They had a little lightning delay here this morning. You know, great softball weather. I got to tell you, the only difference here with being in Evansville, Indiana, and this rain versus the Mojo is it's not fucking 40 degrees out. And here we are, Verb first pitch of the game, high inside, ball hit foul, out of play. Nicole, thanks for jumping on here. Gonzo is the man that gave me the text, and he said, hey, what's up, buddy? I said, hey, I'll broadcast for you. And let's go win a ring next weekend in Berliner. Ball hit back up through the middle. We need LaFon just to reach up a little bit and give that camera a little bit of one of these. One of those little smudges. Just get rid of that. One raindrop right over the bag at 2. This is a rematch of the first game and the first duel. Runner on first here, nobody out, top half of the first inning. Nice first pitch strike there from Verb. Seminoles did go 1 and 2 in the first part of the duel. Opens up. Let the hips fly on that one. That ball's out of here. 2-0 on a 2-run shot there, top half of the first inning. Seminoles grab the lead. Seminoles, again, they are from Oklahoma, Conference A team from Tulsa, Oklahoma. They are 5-11 in Conference A play, 27-23 overall. Ball inside, 1-0. Nice piece back through the middle, maybe not. Couldn't tell with that drop. Looks like John grabbed that one for the first out of the inning. So Seminoles lost to Rebel 29-16. They got beat up by Nitro Circus 39-15, and they beat Bololi yesterday 43-32, or Thursday, or whatever day that was. Big barrel-chested man here, swinging a Suncoast, it looks like. Two nothing. Ball inside. One out here. Ball inside. Take the free walk there and head on down to first. Beautiful day to be walking in the rain. Looks like Zach Balaban is in the lineup here today playing second. Nice pitch there by Verb. One out, runner on first here. Ball inside, hit to Gary Levesque, who absolutely whiffs on it. Not an ideal start there. Little two hopper. Not hit that hard. It just kind of waved. Not sure if that hit a pebble. JD did not like that. Did not like that at all. But just settled down. It's okay. It's still going to come underhand. Over the shoulder. Well inside. Full count here. Runners on second and third. 2-0 ball game here in the top half of the first inning with one down. Big miss. Big miss there. It's going to be a foul ball. 2 down here, top of the first inning, 2-0. Not a bad chance here if you can get those runners stranded on second and third. Get out of this inning only allowing 2 runs. That'd be the most ideal situation here. Looks like they're shifting to push side. Verbs falling push side too. Verb holds his ground in the middle there. Bases loaded here with 2 down in the top of the first inning. Here comes a big lefty here for the Seminoles. I believe he's hit a couple. I think in game 1, I think he has it. Just missed that one. That one looked like that one worked out, but it didn't. Nowhere to put him here, though. Need to get this one across the plate. That doesn't go. 3-0 here, walking in a run. Easy ribby there. Weather here right now, we got a 9-mile-an-hour wind blowing south-southwest. I'll figure out where that is blowing in from. 75 degrees, and we are in rain. We got thunderstorms going on here right now. We're probably going to... the rain's probably going to slow down and stop here momentarily. Probably right around 10 a.m. Central, so that's probably another hour. We're going to have light rain for most of this game. Looks like G's playing short. So 3-0 here after the first half of the inning. As Bololi is coming up here in the bottom half of the first. They have the hammer. Don't think they've had the hammer much this weekend. All right, let's take a look at these fields. Let's see which way this wind is blowing, so you can follow along here at home. All right, what are we on? Red 6. All right, so that's the red quad right there. All right, so that's it. So now let's see here. Where's north on these maps? Give me north here. How do I find out where's north on Google? The Google Maps. That's easy. So south and west. Looks like it's going to be blowing out towards left. Looks like it'll be blowing out. About 9-mile-an-hour wind. Probably blowing out to about left center. Here comes John to lead off the bottom half of the first inning. Ball inside 1-0. Excuse me. Pitchers are going to be going through a lot of towels today. I'll tell you that much with all this rain. A little flat. 2-0. A little flat as well there. Leadoff runner aboard here, and here comes Gonzo. Gonzo coming in here, part of the USA Futures team, part of that border battle a couple weeks ago. Gonzo at the plate. Little 1-1. We got a runner on first here, bottom half of the first inning. Gonzo looking to go 3-4. That's not going to work. 1-2. Double play ball there. Not what you're used to seeing out of Gonzo. Here comes Steve G. Stevie G through the middle, and that's a quick 1-2-3 inning here. I gotta tell you, I don't know. I think we're not the good luck here for Bololi. They've been pretty bad every time we've watched them here this weekend. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't know. Woo, all right. Maybe I need to get a little coffee here. Slow start. I don't know. The only thing is it can go up from here, hopefully. Verb on the bump and delivers and a ball. Another ball. Runner on first here and another ball. Runner on first. And another walk. That's back-to-back walks here to start off the top half of the second inning. And they're back to the top of the order here. Ball. What's that? Ball 7? Ball 8. Oh, he got it. Looked like that one's going to keep coming in, but we got one. We got 1-1 count here. Runner on first and second. Verb delivers. That ball is murdered out into right center. 6-0 here, top half of the second inning. Looks like that's drag it short, actually. Sorry, not Stevie G. That looks like drag it short. Smalls over the bag, maybe. Balbon at second. That ball is tailing away out in the center. Down, going into 2. Holy shit, you might want to be careful sliding on this wet turf here today with the coconut husks. Because that coconut husk looks like it is slippery. If you want to slide, you might want to start your slide 40 feet from the bag. Just round first and dive head first in a second. 6-0 here, top half of the second inning. Ball. Nice piece out into left center. That's going to score 1. Hold them into a long single here, and we got a 7-0 ball game here, top half of the second inning. The boys from Tulsa, Oklahoma are having themselves a nice little morning here. Runner on first here, 7-0 ball game, top 2, nobody out. That ball is going to be out of here. He wasn't real happy about that swing. 9-0 here, top half of the second inning. Ball inside. 1-1. Oh, it was a foul ball. Sorry. Sorry. Garrett, I got a little sleepy there, all right? I apologize. Now we got the 2-runner. Gee, how you feeling, by the way? You healed up? Yeah, hopefully, Garrett, hopefully you're feeling better here and you're healed up from when I saw you at the firecracker. And you're ready to make a nice run at Worlds. That AUIT was a fun team to watch there. You guys got some good players. Nice piece right there, the 5-6 hole. And starts back up again here as it is 9-0, top half of the second inning. We got a foul out. Sorry, boys and girls. What's next weekend? No, I'm at, I got One Nation Worlds next week, and I'll be out in Ohio. Unless you're going to be out there, too. One Nation Worlds next weekend out in Columbus in Berliner. Gonzo will be there playing with Smoke as well. Ball hit high, deep, foul, out of play. That ball's hit deep at the fence. Up the left fielder makes a nice grab. I gotta tell you, I like it better when that's home plate umpire. You notice it was some of these guys give the out call, give the safe call, just so you can see on the stream. Because I think it looked like he kind of did one of these, but I'm like, no. Looks like they're giving him the Barry Bonds treatment here. They're just going to walk him real quick. Runners on first and second. Ball inside. Yanked down the right field line. Foul for the final out of the inning. After 1.5, we're looking at a 10-0 ball game here. Heading into the bottom of the second inning. Excuse me, 9-0 ball game here after 1.5. I tell you what, though, the one thing that's been fun this weekend has been watching the Chaos Ladies. They've had some of the best games we've watched all weekend. And they're playing shortly after this. I'll probably do some more games throughout the day. I have a lot of yard work to do today. I haven't done yard work here for probably a solid 6 to 7, maybe the entire summer. I got to mow, I got to trim, got to weed whack. I got a lot to do today. Well, I don't really want to. Why I miss townhouse living. Own a home, they say. It's fun, they say. It's not. There goes Paul LaFond. Paul Lightning LaFond. Paul Dahmer LaFond. Hit that ball out in the left field. That ball is at the fence, and that ball's gone for a solo. Nobody shuts out Bololi. 9-1, bottom 2. There's Smalls. Looks like the rain's calmed down here a little bit. Don't really hear it on the stream right now as much as I did when I first jumped on. Ball foul. It sounds like the wind is picking up. Ball way outside. Nice pull by Smalls out into left center gap. A nice little single here. Here comes Zach Balaban. Balaban at the plate now with a runner on first and nobody out. And that finds a hole, gets through. Smalls heads on over to 3. Runners on the corners. Here comes Gary Levesque Jr. Runners on the corners here. Good chance for a big swing from Pebbles. Missed it. Oh no, that ball is down. Tell you what, when things are going your way, things are going your way. And Gary Levesque Jr. has been heading well all weekend. I haven't seen him make many outs at all this week. I got to say, he's probably one of the top hitters on Bololi for the weekend here at the Duel on both sides. So when you're hitting well, sometimes balls just drop in there for you. Here comes JP. JP at the plate. Runners on first and second. We got another run here, so that's 9-2. Bottom 2, nobody out. JP trying to yank that one out, and that's something we've seen him try to do a lot and not be successful with this weekend. Runners on first and second here. Bottom half of the second inning, 9-2 ball game. First pitch strike there. Way to get ahead. Got to work ahead of the count, especially. Oh, a lot of pumps. A lot of pumps. That ball's hit deep. That ball's hit down the left field line. That ball is out of here for a 3-run shot. Verb helping himself out a little bit here. 9-5 here, bottom 2. Bololi waking up, starting to smell the coffee a little bit. All right. Well, not ideal. Here comes Bones. Bones working that ball down the left field line, foul, out of play. Big windmill coming up, Amsterdam, ball inside. Oh, Bonesy. Bonesy with a big little Bonesy bounce right there. Nice piece by Bones in a left center gap. That ball is going to be down, and Bones is going to get on his horse. He's going to end up on second. No, he's not. Look at Bonesy going all the way around to third. Bonesy with a triple here and a little bit of hip swinging on the third base bag. And we're now back to the top of the order here as John's coming up in a 9-5 ball game. I believe 2 outs here in the bottom half of the second inning. Need to get that run in. Got to continue to have a little bit of fun with 2. Not going to do it. And that's it. Heading into the top of the third inning. 9-5 Seminoles lead Bololi. They pulled within 4, helping themselves out a little bit here, but you got to hold. You got to hold. You got to hold the Seminoles here. I'll be right back on Fill the Coffee.
Bring it.
Welcome back here. We're in the top half of the third inning. Seminoles leading Bololi 9-5 in a rain-delayed game. We had some lightning. Game started about a half hour, 40 minutes late. You can see on the camera right now, the raindrops keep falling on their heads. That ball goes right back through the middle. Or leadoff single. So what we got? We got Gary Levesque Jr. at third, who's made, I don't know, 2 outs this weekend. Drag it short, it looks like. Smalls over the bag. We got Balabon at second. Bones at first. So a little different look on the infield here. JP in left, John center, and Gonzo in right. Verb delivers. Nice piece, working backside. Little inside out boogaloo right there for you. Down the right field line, going into 2-3. 9-5 ball game here, top half of the third. Runners on second and third here, top half of the third. A little heavy. Another walk. Bases loaded here, top half of the third inning, nobody out. That's been a consistent issue this whole entire weekend, really, with Bololi, is the free bags. A lot of free bases here at the plate. Nice pitch there by Verb. 1, only gets 1. Probably could have had a double play there with the, not sure how far back it was, but with the guy going to third and then flipping over to second. Probably would have got a double play there. Oh, misses that one. Gary bobbles it again. Gary's been struggling in the field this weekend. At least he's strong at the plate this weekend. All right, we got runners on first and second here. 1 out. That ball is hit well out in the left. That's not coming back. That ain't coming back for shit. 12-5 here. So a couple walks, couple errors, or an error, and then a home run. Story of the weekend. Hey, there we go. We got a leadoff strike here. 0-1. 12-5, top three. Ball inside. Ball inside. 3-1. Or, excuse me, full count. Lays that one in. Hits Verb. Looks like Verb's okay. Verb looks like he's all right. He'll be good to go. Seeing him take some harder shots than that. One off the thigh from Steele Lewis. That was absolute fucking piss missile. Ball down the right field line. Paul LaFontaine saying there's room. He does catch it. Wish we could see it. Oh! Did he slide off? He did not slide off. He held on to that bag. Nice job by Gonzo there in foul territory. Nice job by Paul LaFontaine to direct traffic and saying, you got plenty of room. Go get that son of a bitch. And get us an out, please. Ball inside. Runner at second here, I believe, one out. 2-0. There it is right there. We got a strike. Now we got a full count. Nice piece out in the left field. That ball is down into JP's glove. Final out of the inning there as we head into the bottom half of the third inning. 12-5. Seminoles lead Bololi. A little quick thing here for you. A little sluggerslowpitch.com. Go use code BIP21 and get yourself 20% off. Like we've been talking about. Dustin's out doing a little BP right now. He's doing a little BP right now, a little T work, and put that up on the, it's 14. But look at this. You can get yourself, all right, they only have 27.5 ounce on the For the Fallen left. That can be at your door. At your door for $147. So they got 5-on-1 there, so we're looking at a 14-5 ball game here in the bottom half of the third inning. These cameras pick up the on-field conversations very well. I don't know if some of these catchers know it or not. Sounds like Seminoles were, this catcher here, sounds like he's talking a little, questioning some lineup decisions with the umpire. Wish I could get more of the tea. In the men's duel, JBL wins the men's duel, 29-15. They beat Ball Ford, S&E Ball Ford. Here comes Gonzo leading off the second inning. Got Mason Farmer and David Johnson, the tournament co-MVPs. Gonzo leading off the bottom half of the third inning, chasing 9. Swinging to Sanchez. Hit that one out in the left center. Not ideal. One down. Here comes Stevie G. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Warren G. G Money. G Baby. G-Force. Steve Galello. Swing the APG. First pitch strike. G Unit. Thanks, Nails. Missed that one, too. 2 down. Here comes Dahmer. Here comes Dahmer, Paul Lightning LaFond, back-to-back PIF Home Run Derby champion. And he just hit his second home run of the game, both solos, but why not? Nobody else is. So why not just get up there and big dick swing it? Cares. (14-6) here, bottom 3. Here comes Smalls to the plate. Nice swing through the 3-4 hole. Second baseman made a nice bid on it. Just couldn't get a glove. Here comes Zach Balaban in the box. Smalls on first. 2 down here, bottom half of the third inning, 14-6 ball game. First pitch strike, 1-0. Always got to chirp Balaban for having the hand guard, the oven mitt. That ball's hit high. That ball's hit deep. That ball is out of here for a 2-run shot. 14-8, bottom 3. Here comes Pebbles. Gary Jr. Levesque. Nice piece by Gary, just beating the shortstop. Gary continues to stay hot at the plate. There comes the Texas Cowboy, JP. So Zach Balaban shows up to the plate with the sliding guard in his back pocket. I think JP's got some of that Texas tea in his back pocket. Pebbles on first, 2 down here, 14-8 ball game in the bottom half of the third inning. Ball outside, 1-0. Nice eyes there by JP. Hasn't been swinging well, so if you can draw a walk here, not a bad spot. JP hits that ball through a 6-10 right there. Gary heading on over to 3. Runners on the corners now with 2 down and a little bit of pressure going here for Bololi with 2 down. 14-8 ball game in the bottom half of the third inning. I believe Bones is... No, Verb's coming up. Nice first pitch strike there. Runners on first and third, 2 down. Bottom 3. Way outside from way on over. Ball inside. Wow, Verb draws a walk there. Nice job. Here comes Drag to the plate. Bases loaded, 2 down, bottom 3. Good chance to get back in this game here with one swing of the bat. Keeps that bat on his shoulder. Thought about it, but kept it on the shoulder there at 1-0. And misses. He has not been hitting great this weekend. That's tough. Tough little spot there. Bottom three, 14-8 ball game. Missed it again. Could have pulled it within 2. But instead, Seminoles get the pitch that you're looking for. You get them the miss, and you get a weak fly ball out into right field. And you head into the top of the 4th inning now with a chasing 6. 4 home runs apiece. Body language doesn't look good after that. All right, here we are heading to the top of the 4th inning. Let's see here. They intentionally walked this guy the last time up. He is a big bastard. Look at this fucking guy. Steven Smith, is that who this is? Flat inside 1-0. Mills hit high out in the center. John looks like he's got room. He does. He got that for 1 down. One down here in the top half of the 4th inning, 14-8 ball game. Big first out there. Oh, this could be 2. JP coming in. He's got it. 2 down. 2 quick outs. Bololi really needs to get this out real quick. You don't want to give up any more runs here. You need to get back to the plate and hopefully get something going back again. Fourteen 8, top of the 4th inning here, 2 down. Verb delivers flat 1-0. Right? Was that, what do you call it, a strike? Nope, that was a 3-pitch walk. 2 down, runner aboard now. Two down, runner aboard, top of the 4th inning, 14-8 ball game. Hey, did you see these new Super Z Series stealth gloves from Slugger Slow Pitch coming out next week? Let's see if I can find them real quick for you. Stealth Series. Roll over. Gary made a play there. He's got the glove working again. That's big. 14-8 heading into the bottom half of the 4th inning. That's a big out. Big top of the 4th. Can Bololi take care of business now? We will see. Let's take a quick peek at these stealth series I was just talking about. Look at this. The new stealth series coming out. On Wednesday, August 16th. I gotta tell you, I have a glove. I have a Louisville glove. Just this one. It was the gray and blue one. I love it. I absolutely love it. This was the player package we were talking about yesterday. Go ahead and get after it. I love this Catalyst bat. Dustin loves this pass him out. This is a half-ounce end load. Catalyst is a full-ounce end load. The bags are great. You get a pair of batting gloves, and you're saving almost $200 as well here at Slugger Slow Pitch. And then look at all those beautiful Jennies. Look at all that. There's another one. Don't forget to use code BIP21 for your 20% off at sluggerslowpitch.com. All right, here we are heading into the bottom of the fourth inning here. Bones leading off here for Bololi, 14-8. Need to get some action here quick, running out of outs. Playing Bones to push. Bones rolls it over in the 3-4 hole. Way to use the shift in your favor, Bonesy. Right through that big 3-4 hole, Bonesy just rolls that over through it. And he says, hey, brother, I'm good, thank you. How are you? My desk is a mess. I gotta do a lot of shit. I gotta do some adulting today. John coming to the plate now. Runner on first. First pitch strike. Nobody out. No inside, full count now. John likes that swing, and he's kind of eyeing it up. I will tell you, 14-10 now. Bololi's hit 3 solos and 2 2-runners, I think. They just haven't had the base runners on. Okay, you're getting back into this game, but now you're going to have to start getting some base runners on to hit some three-run shots. Maybe a grand slam in here, but you got to start elevating those home runs for outs, or home runs for with runs. Oh, Sean, it sucks. I gotta mow my lawn. I gotta do a bunch of weed whack. I gotta do a bunch of trimming of shrubbery around my yard. I think my neighbor will be happy finally, but I got a lot of adulting to do. And I should probably clean my office at some point, and it's my anniversary tomorrow. Shout out to the executive producer of Bring It Podcast, Amanda Rowe. Happy anniversary, darling. Tomorrow. Gonzo at the plate here. 0 for 2 on the day. Something we don't usually say about Gonzo. He make that catch? Jesus. Here comes Benny Call. Hitting for Steve G. Hitting for the G unit. Interesting. Okay. Tell you what, Gonzo's now out 0 for 3 today. I can't believe it. Benny Call! Just so smooth up there. Look at him waking up on 2. There comes Paul Dahmer LaFond. He is 2 for 2 on the day with 2 solo shots. Paul LaFond coming to the plate. Paul LaFond with a nice piece out in the center. With a 2-run. He's 3 for 3 with 3 home runs here. That's the first one he has with runners on base, but it's a 14-12 ball game. Here comes Smalls, swinging the pass him out. Nice piece down the third baseline. Smalls going to be on 2. Nice piece by Smalls there. We got runner on second, 14-12, bottom 4. We're finally back in a ball game here. Sounds like Bololi's woke up a little bit. Took him a few innings. Looks like we're having ourselves a little freeze here. I don't mind this. This is a pretty good time to do it. Get out there. You know, you still have the lead. Tying run is at the plate. This isn't a bad guy to do it with as well at the plate. Probably would choose either Balaban or Drag right now through the tournament. Balaban just because of the youthness and lack of conference events, and Drag because of how he's been hit in this tournament. You already played Bololi once, so you have an idea of what some of these guys are doing. Zach Balaban with a nice swing backside, caught. Moves the runner over. And now we got 2 down, I believe. I think there's 2 outs. Here comes Gary Jr. Levesque. Pebbles unleashes that one. Almost kills Smalls. Thank God he's got that beard on him. Ooh, little high. Looked like it. Maybe if it dropped a little bit shorter, it might have been 3, but nice piece by Gary Jr. Levesque right there. Goodbye, but that's another 2-run home run, and we got a tie ball game here, 14-14. That's a good swing. Get it tied up. Here comes JP. Not JP Morgan. The big Texas, the real estate man from the Houston area. Nice piece by JP. John Paul Seipel. Part of the Dickey team of real estate out in, Keller Williams out in Houston. Good old JP. Nice swing there. Good to see him getting that bat going again. Here comes Verb to the plate with a runner on first and 2 down in the bottom half of the 4th inning. 14 ball game here. 14 apiece. Verb at the plate. Runner on first. Ball hit into left field. Down. Wow. You're better off sliding. Like I said, you got to start the slide a lot earlier than you think you do today. But you now got runners on the corners. Ooh, JP might have hurt himself there. Here comes Drag in another spot to help Bololi potentially take the lead. Drag at the plate, runners on first and third. Hit the plate, 1-0. I would go right at him here. Drag 0 for 3 on the day. 3-0 count. Runners on the corners. 2 down. Bottom 4th inning. Has a chance to take the lead here for Bololi for the first time in the game. Nice little strike there. Full count. Last pitch of the AB coming up here. Still tied after 4. 14-14. Nice job there by Bololi to get it going. That's a big inning. Get the tie ball game. Now you got to go out, hopefully shut down the Seminoles again. Would have been nice to go back out with a lead, but tying it up is a positive. I have no idea what the question was, but all I heard on the stream was Benny Call turned around and just goes, "He's a serial killer. That's the story." Oh, the question must have been, why do you guys call LaFon Dahmer? Oh my God, that was awesome. Let me see if I can pull that up on YouTube real quick, just so you can see exactly the moment here. I don't know if I'll have enough time. So Benny Call's catching. All right, here we go. Here we go. I've got it real quick. I'm going to do it fast. Watch this. Check this out. So right here, this is where Benny is, and then he turns right back around. Look at that. Boom. Because he's a serial killer. That's why. Fucking unbelievable. Wasn't ready for it. Holy shit, it cracked me up. Nice job by Zach there to make the out. 1 down. Sean, he is a quiet kid until he makes an out. I think that's where the nickname's coming from. All right, we got a 14-14 ball game here in the top of the 5th inning. Two down here, 2 quick outs on the top of the 5th inning. There's a 3-pitch walk. All right, 2 down here in the top half of the 5th inning. Runner on first. Runner on first with 2 down. Top 5 tie ball game. 14-14. Oh, nice play by Smalls. Just through though. Almost made a hell of a grab. Nice way to lay out by Smalls. This is what we were talking about the other day. Your pre-at-bat routine. Dustin hates on turf when guys pretend like they're on dirt. Too bad, D. It's repetition. It's your routine. It's like a pre-shot routine, like in golf. Nice piece. Right back through the middle there. And the Seminoles retake their lead. 15-14 here, top of the fifth inning. All right, let's see what we got for scores around the duel right now. Bay Area Legends beating up on Corsi Realty 30-14. Smash It. Bay Area Legends ball forward beating up on Van Wert Frickers 32-5 in the top of the fourth. Dirty Vegas beating Beachy 22-18 in the bottom of the fourth. Taylor Made beating Aristotle in the bottom of the fifth 24-18. Rollover. Through the 5-6 hole, another run scores. (16-14) here, top of the fifth inning. Bases loaded here on the back of the walk. Sightman's beating Rebel 25-22. Sightman's had a nice little weekend here at the duel. Scott Hartling in the slugging leaders right now. Oh, boy! That ball was tattooed. 20-14 with two down. Oh, boy. Who is that big bastard? Is that Steven Smith? God damn, he's a big man. There's no 30 on their roster, but it's either Steven Smith. I think it's Steven Smith. Oh! Short. Another error. Can't be giving away outs like that, like this. They've been doing here. Ball inside, 1-0. That ball stayed fair, and that is a two-run home run. 22-14. Seminoles have 6 left. Gotta tell you, this is not what they needed right now. Need to get out of here. Not happening there. That's a huge hole in the 5-6. Runner on first. Oh. I tell ya. Runners on the corners now. Don't see that much from Bones. I don't see that much from Bones there. Bones is usually pretty surefire at first with the glove. But just when the errors start compounding and compiling, that just it's tough. That ball's hit high out in the left center. Should be the final out of the inning. It is. All right, we're heading into the bottom half of the fifth inning. Seminoles lead Below-Lee 22-14. Hoopty?
You want a hoopty?
Yeah.
Okay.
22-14. Man. Let's take a quick peek over here. Look out these bats here. So this is the new cotton candy bat that just came out. We got the balanced. So this is only the For the Fallen is the foot-long ounce end load. Only a 27.5 ounce left there. This is the Iron Man, only 28 ounce left here. So both of those bats can be yours, shipped for $147 to your door. This is the Catalyst that I'm loving. I've heard a lot of good things about the For the Fallen. I'm looking forward to swinging this. I love my Sanchez. Dustin loves to pass him out. Here's the other thing, though. For some senior softball, look at this. Look at that. Look at that right there. 135. Throw in BIP 20, and you're going to get yourself a hell of a deal. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hell of a deal. I think it was 115 shipped, 117 somewhere in that ballpark. Go use your code BIP 20 to get all things 20% off at sluggerslowpitch.com as we head back into the bottom half of the fifth inning here with Bones leading it off for Below-Lee. 22-14 ball game here. Bones watches that one in. 1-0. I have coffee going on. I'm having myself a tea. Bonesy with a little Bonesy lean. Ooh, cheers, everybody. Nice piece back through the middle by Bones. What did I say, Tony? I didn't say BIP 21. Well, BIP 21. We're going to do Chaos after this game as well. So we're going to do Below-Lee into the Chaos Ladies. Chaos Ladies are doing awesome. Here comes John with a runner on first. Runner on first here. Nobody out. Bottom of the fifth inning. John hits that ball out in the right center. That ball is down into the gap. Bones on his horse. He's coming around. He's dropping anchor at 3. We got runners on second and third. Nice throw home there to make sure everybody stays where they need to be. 22-14 with Gonzo coming up. Gonzo yet to be on base this game, which is the weirdest thing I've ever said. Or did he get a hit his last at bat? I can't remember. Runners on second and third. Gonzo at the plate. Bottom 5. Chasing 8. Nice piece by Gonzo, working backside. Foul ball. Was making margaritas last night watching The Bear on Hulu. Gotta tell ya, not for nothing, I make a damn good margarita. It's simple. 2 ounces of a nice tequila, 1 ounce of whatever your preferred orange liqueur is. I was using Cointreau last night. And then it's a half a lemon. Done. You want to make it a little spicy, but sometimes I'll throw a little tahini in mine. Sometimes I'll throw some jalapenos in mine. Maybe sometimes, maybe make it a little type of a Paloma-ish marg, or maybe a little fresh squeezed orange juice as well. But fresh squeeze, half a lime, 2 ounces tequila, 1 ounce of Cointreau or whatever orange liquor you prefer. Shake that shit and enjoy it. Gonzo at the plate. Gonzo with a nice piece backside again there. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. And Gonzo gets himself a nice little 2-run single. Turns into a double here. 22-16 here, bottom half of the 5th inning. The Bears great, Snides. Right, it's we're 2 episodes from the conclusion. I'm a big hospitality guy. Grew up in the restaurant industry, and it's I love it. I just watched the family episode, and it was very anxiety driven. Benny Call at the plate here. Runner on second. Ball inside. I mean, how the conclusion of the first series. Nice piece by Benny Call back through the middle. Gonzo's going to move over to first. The conclusion of the season finale in season 1 had me crying. It's when you work in that industry and and you've been through a lot of the shit that they have. Obviously, I've never worked at a Michelin star restaurant, but I grew up in kitchens. I worked in it until probably I was about 25, 26, 26. It hits different. Runners on the corners for Paul Jeffrey Dahmer LaFond. He's 3 for 3 on the day with 3 home runs. Or 4 for 4. Now he's 4 for 5. But gets a ribby there. Chasing 5 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 1 down. I can't wait to see that clip. Runner on first here, Smalls, looking backside, looking down the right field line, foul, out of play. Tell you what, working if you've never worked in a restaurant, it's something you should do. It's a unique environment. You learn a lot working in a restaurant. Doesn't matter what position you are, it's all different. Like my wife, Amanda, when she was hiring at her old agency, nice piece there by Smalls out in the center. Think that's going to hang up a little too much? Does. If you were coming in and looking for a new job, or more of one of the coordinators, more entry level roles at the agency, and you worked in a restaurant, didn't matter what position, you were going to get hired because you know how to handle fires and deal with people and how to multitask and think on your feet very quickly. Zach Balaban, ball hit well deep out in the center for a 2-run shot. Tell you what, Zach's having himself a nice day at the plate. Not letting Gary swing in the back. Let Gary just dink and dunk it now. A little 2-run shot. Would have liked to see Zach get on and maybe give Gary the chance to just go up there and swing for a 3-runner, but I don't know what the home run totals are here. Doesn't really matter. I think they might have 3 or 4 left. Nice piece by Gary down the left field line, foul. I just watched that clip. Snyder sent me. Gary Levesque grounds over to third. Doesn't beat it out. And that's the inning there. I think that's coming up probably in the next episode. I think that, or no, in the next two. I haven't seen that one yet, but yeah, go check out The Bear. It's a great show. But we're heading into the top of the sixth inning. Bololi pulls it to within 3. (22-19). I think I have it right. 22-19. I wasn't really listening. Oh, I've watched. You know what? Here's the problem. I've watched. I've seen. I've seen so many of the clips on TikTok. I don't know how the season ends. We were talking about it last night. I hope the series ends after this season, though. I have an idea of how I would like this season to end. There's 2 episodes left. But what I'm worried about and what happens so much in American TV is we just keep shows going for so long. Like, I would have been fine if The Bear was a 1-season show. It was amazing. I thought that first season was perfect. As close to perfect as you can get for a series. Verb delivers and walk. Lead off walk again here. I thought that first season was perfect. You can get to a season being. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, I could have done without season 2. I thought you had the full. You had a perfect storyline. You had a perfect ending, which you don't really get to say much about a show. That ball's hit well out in the left field. That ball is out of here for a 2-run shot. 24-19. And that's. But, you know, I get you want to make money and you had the momentum, but it really. Looks like Chaos is probably going to go a little earlier than. I was thinking 10:30, 10:45. It sounds like it's probably going to go a little earlier. So we'll scoot right over after this. Gary Levesque with a nice dive and try, but just by him. You know, think about something like that's why British shows are great. What was it? White Coats was a great chef show that used to be on Hulu. I think it was 2 seasons. Unbelievable. You know, think to the original Office. But you think to a lot of British shows, they do it short. Like the IT Crowd. Nice piece there. 5-6 hole again. Just picking on Gary over there. What's going on with this screen? Somebody stop playing with the backstop, please. The IT Crowd, I think, was 4 seasons. Maybe 5, and that one probably went 1 or 2 long. All right, and we're back here. 24-19, top 6. Hits the plate. That ball's hit high out on the left. The sun's starting to come out. Then that ball is going to help it. Put that into 2. Put that ball into 3. Looked like the guy at first thought that was going to go into 2. That's why he was staying there. And once it went to 3, he took the extra bag. Smart base running. Here comes that big bastard again. I think this is Steven Smith. That's why I've been calling him all day. He's the only one without a number. Can't hear what they're calling him on the field. Jesus. he, he, he doesn't get cheated on many swings. Holy shit. Another 3-run shot there, 27-19, top 6. Oh, that big son of a bitch. God damn. Damn, son. Big old boy from Oklahoma. I hear Tulsa, Oklahoma is actually not a bad little city. There's a lot of arts. And a walk. Runner on first here. I'm going to do one more game after this. I'm going to do the Chaos Women's game to start the day. And then I got to go do yard work. And then I think I might go check out the Beast of the East here in New Hampshire. Might go hang out, grab a bev or two, and go back. Nice grab by Gonzo. Going to his right for 2 down? 2 down. 2 down, 27-19, top 6. Got to get out of this inning. Got to get out of this inning without being down 10. You have to. Bats haven't really been working. You started heating up a little bit in the bottom of the 5th. We've had some opportunities to pull in close, but haven't been able to. That's a nice swing right there out in the left center, and that's going to be 28-19 now. (28-19) top 6. That ball's hit well out in the center. I don't think that's going anywhere. I think that's just going to pull a U-turn and get back in that dugout for a 30-29. So now you're down 11. 2 outs. And the sun's coming out. Not ideal. Nice swing, though. A little inside out. Trying to go backside. Verb delivers, ball inside. Little miss out there in the right center, but I think that's going to work. John's got it. Final out of the inning. But Bololi chasing 11 as they head into the bottom half of the 6th. They are going to have to find a way to manufacture some runs here. They haven't really done it yet today. They did okay in the bottom of the 5th. But up until then, have been pretty quiet. Yep, 30-19. 30-19, bottom 6. Bololi's got 6 outs remaining to win a game at the duel. I think that would be their first. Would it be their first conference win? Let's see here. Conference 02. Yeah, Bologna's still looking for their first conference win of the year. Did have some chances. Battle at the Beach, Major down in Myrtle, was probably their closest, their tightest tournament. They run differential of -4. This weekend so far, their closest game, they lost by 11 to Seminoles in the first half of the duel, and then they lost to Vivid by 6. And here comes JP for all your real estate needs. Oh, nice play by the two-bagger. 1 down. Looks like Fella's going to swing for drag, which is probably the right call here. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, Ryan. I think that's probably ball hit high on the left center. I don't think that's going to do it. 2 quick outs. Getting rid of Conference B. Rock Run was Conference B last year, right? And they made it to the World Series. But I think outside of that, it's just, oh no, drag is hitting. Okay, never mind. Drag hit that ball out in the right center for the 3rd out of the inning. Well, that's a quick one. Well, that's it. Like, if you are, and that's it. Like, you look at most of these Conference B teams, right? You say you can say you're in conference. Let's take a look here. So, let's see if I can pull up the Conference B. Yeah, Van Wert Frickers went 1-2 yesterday in the duel. In class, they're 2-0. Van Wert Frickers are 1-9 against AA, 0-2 against Major, 3-5 against Conference A, and 2-0 against Conference B. So the Van Wert Frickers have gone in their conference events 1-2, 1-2 down in Florida. They went 2-2 at the Battle of the Beach in Myrtle, 1-2 at the Jim Beam Classic, 0-2 at the Chattahoochee Major, 1-2 at the Smoky, 1-2 at the first part of the Pocket City, and they're 0-2 today. So they play a lot of One Nation. They're a C1 Nation team. They got bumped in every other federation but One Nation. So that's not bad. They're the number 3 ranked conference team. Beachy, who is a Conference B team, they're 4-1 in class. Nice piece there, hit out in the left center. Little leadoff double here for Seminoles. Let's see what Beachy's done. Beachy and conference events. They went 4-2 in the first Texas Legends duel. 1-2 in the other half. 0-2 in the Jim Beam. 4-2 in the Crown Town Classic. 1-2 in the first Pocket City, and they're 1-1 today. So that's not a bad little Conference B team. But you're really never going to compete, right? Like, you're never going to be a top team. That's a 2-run shot right there. 32-19. I think we're just at semantics at this point. Yeah, I would say you're right. You could probably look at a couple of the top ones. Like I think the way the Frickers are doing, it's not bad, right? Like they play U Trip. They only play the conference events, and then they're playing C1 Nation. So you're getting probably a little local, getting some other types of tournaments in there. That Beachy team we watched yesterday hit the shit out of the ball. EAS out of Colorado. Crown Town 3-2. Nice piece through the 5-6 hold by Diving Drag. Oh, maybe that's it. Like maybe that Crown Town was the conference event to go to if you're a B team. Yeah. West Point Conference AA. Then you had Dirty Vegas, Aristotle, who are both Conference A. Seminoles Conference A. You had a men's B team finish 5th. Cheap Suits, Beachy, EAS. Men's C team finished 9. 2 Conference A teams finished tied for 9. So maybe that's it. Where yes, going to these big sexy ball inside, big sexy conference events is good. You had some good exposure. Good to see what it is, but I think also mixing in probably some of those other ones where you're not getting the Rezzies, you're not getting MPT, you're not getting the top teams in conference are going to those as well, and you can get a little bit of confidence booster. Obviously, you want to go to the Smoky. I mean, that's part of being in conference, right? So you get to go to the Smoky. Play in the conference championship. And I understand wanting to play in these duels. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Blew a tire over there at third. But yeah, because it could be cost effective. I know it's not cheap getting into these 2 duels, so it's at $900. But you're flying out there, you get a chance to play 4 games. What's the difference between playing 4 games at 2 tournaments at a duel versus going out to the Crown Town Classic, and maybe finishing 3-2, 4-2, winning some conference games as opposed to not in the past. Where was that? Crown Town was in Shawnee, Kansas. Also not the easiest place to get to. Ball down the right field line for a 3-run shot. (36-19) here in the top half of the 7th inning. Schedule Conference USA. So you got the Sin City Major start off the year March 31st in Vegas. The Duel, Hall of Fame Classic Duel, Texas Legends Duel, Battle at the Beach. Battle at the Beach is one you may be able to make a little bit of a run at. Jim Beam Classic was another one that we popped up a couple times. That's in Nashville. Maybe even that Windy City Major, right? See who kind of goes there. Golden State Major, it might be a little tough in Palm Springs, California. That could be an expensive trip. Chattahoochee. Shawnee, Kansas. Yeah, I'm looking at some of this. I get it. You got the conference championships in Indy, September 15th to the 17th. If you can find one as a conference team, conference B team, that's not going to be filled with all the high end ones, because where you can maybe sneak a couple wins, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea here to try and find an out, though, in the top half of the 7th inning. As 36-19 here, the Seminoles are really putting it on Bololi, and that ball's hit to Gary Levesque. There's 1, and there is 2. Getting 2 outs there. Nice little double play by Gary. Put it on the leadoff runner aboard here. 36-19, top 7. Runner on first. 2 down. Verb's yelling at the umpire saying, you got to give me one of them. Got to love the rookie in conference. Balaban throwing his hands up too, saying, what the hell's going on? You're down, 17 right now on the top of the 7th. Gets a strike call there, 1-1. 2 down, runners on first and second, 36-19, top 7. That's a big, big miss. Bloley's got 3 outs remaining to continue their time in Evansville, Indiana, home of the birthplace of Don Mattingly. Home of the Evansville Purple Aces of the, Missouri Valley Conference, correct? Former home of the Evansville Icemen of the ECHL. What was the independent ball league team we found yesterday? What was it the Otters? No, Evansville Thunderbolts? No, that's I think it's the Otters, right? Yeah, the Evansville Otters of the Frontier League. At 23 Don Mattingly Way. Nice little ballpark it looks like at next home game, 7 hours and 17 minutes. That means the loser of this game could get themselves a little Evansville Otters ball game in tonight. And I tell you what, I would absolutely go. I love going to ball games. One of my favorite things in life is going to a ball field and watching baseball. Have a beer in my hand. I love going to new ballparks. When I was scouting a lot, I used to build my schedule around what minor league teams were playing during the day. So, the Reading Fighting Phils, great little ballpark. They had an ostrich at it. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, beautiful field there. That's a newer one, beautiful field. Saw the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Rail Riders, not bad. Never made it to Altoona in the Altoona Curve. Drove by it a lot. That looked like a great ballpark. The Binghamton Rumble Pony Stadium's meh. It's nothing crazy. What other ones did I get to? Trenton. I haven't been to Trenton for a while, but, Trenton when they still had the Trenton Thunder. Bones with a leadoff walk here to start off the bottom half of the 7th inning. John coming to the plate. Used to go to the Pirates games. I'd love to go to watch some Cape ball. The only problem is going to the Cape. Forget that. That traffic down there. I've actually never been to a Cape game, though. I would love to go to a Cape Cod game. John at the plate. Hits that ball out in the center. That ball is going to be out of here for a 2-run shot. 36-21 now. Bottom of the 7th inning. Chasing 15 here. Still have a lot to do. Looks like they may have lit a candle here. Gonzo, first pitch ball. Gonzo, nice piece right to the shortstop. One down. I haven't seen Gonzo struggle at the plate this much in a long time. Here comes Benny Call. Benny Call, the beautiful Benny Call, takes a little walk there. Nice eyes by Benjamin. And I'm not just talking about the ones to watch for the strike zone there. Don't get caught staring into Benny Call's eyes because you may get lost. Paul LaFawn hits it to the shortstop. There's one. There's two. Oh, pulls him off. Little nonchalant throw. Looks like he was trying to have a little fun there and enjoy himself, thinking it was going to be the final out of the game. That ball's out in the left center gap. Sorry. Nice piece by Smalls there into 2-3. I'm telling you, I'm looking at a house here. Wouldn't you clean up your house a little bit if you were going to do if you're selling it and you wanted to put it on the market? I wouldn't want this one though. That's the ball game. All right. Yeah, that's the final. Let me take a quick peek here. I want to see when the crazy ladies of chaos blue 2 here. So, hey, Bololi, look at the bright side. You can go catch the Evansville Otters game tonight. That starts at I think it's a 7:00, 7:05 first pitch. Go take a look at the field. Let me know. Report back. Tell me if it's a field I should go to in my travels. All right, I'm going to shut this down for a little bit, and I'll be back with... You want me to shut it down or keep it going? $35.29, top 7. I'm going to shut this down. I'll be back with the chaos game. I'm going to shut it down and start a new broadcast up when they start up. See you in a bit.